how cold it is in that little window.
5, 3, 2,
You know how to be cold.
1.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl Choncy C in the place to be, and my boy Mo Worst.
The worst.
A lot of curses.
The absolute worst. I'm gonna stop on the curses. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it out.
But we are basically, we're coming in today and we're live in the living room, and I'm very comfortable. And we have some things we're going to talk about, some things that went on this week on social media that was kind of popular, and we want to tap in on that.
Current events,
current
affairs, and current events, and current event. You got a new rug. I like it.
Oh, thank you.
Now, but for real, what we're gonna tap into actually is the people that actually crossed the border and ended up in the vehicle. They drove. Yeah. And they crossed over and they went to what they get a procedure. Somebody's getting medical procedure, and they end up getting shot. 2 died. Yeah. 2 was injured, but they sent them back or whatever. I guess everybody got everybody back. But the thing is, like, they snuck over there into a foreign country. Y'all gotta know, when y'all go over to these countries, man, they don't be playing with they
don't like Americans, especially black. I don't know what part of that we're not comprehending. I don't know what part of that we're not seeing. We need to do some history on these countries. It looks beautiful. Yes, they are nice places to go, but there's so many things that go on in those countries that we are just not aware of. And because of our unconsciousness, we cause ourselves danger. I'm unclear as why they drove to Mexico.
Because Texas is right there. So they shot over real quick. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, so it don't make no sense to fly. Because you're right there.
I see it.
Literally just jump over the gate.
Yeah, but it's not, because look at what happened.
But the thing is, but the cartel, but nobody, you get what I'm saying? Like, nobody playing, you understand, these third world countries are very poor. Mm-hmm. So the moment you go over there, most of the time they know what you're coming over there for. The cab drivers, they in on it. Yeah. They know where you going, what resort. So they think you got a little bit of money. You may think you ain't got that much money, but to them,
you a millionaire.
Them Jordans, them little chains or whatever, right. They will take that they will kill you for that. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So you got to be careful going. So what we saying though is that I don't understand the part where the cartel, they apologize. I don't know who they apologize to, if it's the government, but they say they're going to give us 5 people. They're going to give us, what does it say, 5 people, right? Yeah. That was supposed to be responsible for what actually happened. So they're going to give them 5 people in return.
They're going to give up their people, basically. They say they're going to give them up the people in Mexico.
Who actually did it. Right. Or they're just going to give them any rando that they feel that they're not using. Right. That's what I feel.
Me too.
I feel they're not going to hit.
But it was on video. It was caught on tape. So, if authorities are looking on the video, I'm sure they can identify who these people were. Because, this cartel is different. Yeah, I think about, gangs and things we have in the cities and the local. These cartels in these different countries, they're a whole different type of people.
Yeah, and also and I think it was in Mexico, Korea, and somewhere in the Middle East is like level 4. You're not supposed to be going right now. So you got to pay attention to that when you're traveling. Know where you're going.
Yeah, people get little taxes. I understand you guys want to travel.
But I never heard of nobody going to Mexico for BBL.
Me neither. But maybe she knew something. She did in Texas. So maybe she heard about something from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? It was close to home. She probably felt like, all of y'all come with me, so this way I don't need to stay in a recovery house. And, it probably was just convenient for her, but it was probably cheaper. And this is my thing. If you're going to go and do these different things, if you're going to go into these different countries, like I said, not only should you be aware about, the doctors and, there's a lot of things that you have to, even the animals, I'm sorry, in Indonesia and Bali and all of these different countries where these animals are that can eat you and kill you. Are you kidding me?
They let you go.
Python is eating you.
Yeah, but they're not letting you go into the jungle.
You don't know what things is that. We got skunks and redwoods.
We got skanks everywhere.
There's skanks everywhere.
But skunks.
There's skunks and redwood projects right now. Possums.
Nah, I went there. Nah, it's definitely that.
Right. So you gotta be careful.
Nah, but for real, you gotta be careful where you going.
And why all of them didn't die? I guess maybe because of the injuries. Maybe they just were injured. Maybe they just
act like you wanted them all to die.
No, that's all I'm just saying. Like if they were gonna kill them, why did
it's probably just 2 survivors. They probably got shot up. One was, two was fatally shot.
Yeah. Thank God 2 people did survive. You know what I'm saying? But I just think as a people, we just need to do some homework on traveling and where we're going. And, you know, like he said, there are a lot of people who are in on those things.
Yes,
you know,
they're in it. Like in
sex
Mexico, they call it
trafficking.
rolling over.
Right.
They roll over Mexicans. You go over there, they bait you in with certain weed, and you know, like you ain't got no weed or whatever. Like I said, the cab driver, they'll take you on different routes. That's why it's good sometimes. You gotta know somebody close. They'll take you on different routes and know you're gonna get carjacked. It happens all the time. They might not talk about it, but it happens all the time. That's why you gotta watch it. Stay on the resort when you travel. Stay on the resort. Don't go off. Like I did that. I think I was in Belize, I think, and I went to the hood. The hood is the hood. Like
it's nothing like what we
that. Me going over there made me grateful of what, you know what I'm saying, like what I have, because when I went to the hood, they didn't have no shoes.
Yeah.
I had to give them, like I gave them all the money I had, but they didn't have no shoes. Like I seen poverty. They didn't like the same poverty that we go through.
Right.
Like we ain't got no Jordans, so we feel we ain't popping. We ain't got it. No, they don't got shoes. They don't got a soul. They ain't got no food.
Socks.
That's what they fight for. A regular meal, a hot meal. That's why they hustle. They hustle the people that come there, the visitors or whatever. They rob them, whatever the case may be. But you have to be careful wandering off, because like I said, I did it and it could have went real bad for me.
That was that young girl too, the 25-year-old girl. What was her name? Robinson was her last name. Shaquille, the young girl who got killed out there with her friends. Yeah. Also, be careful who you travel with. You know what I'm saying? It's not so much of, you know, you traveling, but who you going with. You know, do you really know these girls and guys that you traveling with? They beat that girl to death out there. That's a horrible situation.
I don't see how people
how you smile in my face and you really don't like me?
I can't travel with people I don't know like that.
Right.
When you go to them land, I can't, because
don't do it. Don't do it. Especially young girls. Talk to your mothers. I don't understand how a lot of these young, I'm not saying that how mothers neglect them, but there's some things that as parents we have to sit down and school our daughters on. You know what I'm saying? When they start getting to the age where they want to travel, if they want to do this, let's let them be aware of certain things. Sex trafficking is crazy in a lot of these countries. They say over 200,000 girls are missing a year. 150,000 of those are black girls. And so we are not aware of what's going on, and we're not paying attention to these things. You know, it's good for our kids to go out and explore and learn, but we have to be very careful on what they're exploring and learning. We have to teach them, you know, what to learn. I don't care if they're 27 years old. You know, my daughter learns new things every day. She's 26 years old. You know what I'm saying? And I always could teach her something, and I'm happy about that.
And like I said, know who you travel with. Close friends, not just friends you meet on Instagram, Facebook.
Right.
Your homeboys, home girl, like you doing a trip with them, you gotta be close knit when you go on a trip, especially like I said, out the country. She could have got missing, nobody would know what to do. Nobody wouldn't even care to even go that far to even know. Like I said, when she got hurt, nobody ain't call nobody, I don't think, real quick. Everybody lingered around, figured out what they was gonna do. What they gonna say, they recorded it. So you get what I'm saying? So like I said, you gotta know who you're going with, because if that was any one of your friends, your friends would have jumped up immediately. Like I said, they really didn't care about that girl, because even in the streets, people done beat up crackheads, and at one point you said, all right, that's enough, y'all.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, that's enough. Like, leave them alone. Nobody never did that. They kept, only I heard somebody say fight back. That's the only thing I heard somebody say fight back, and they just beat the girl.
Because it's like fight back, and it's like, what are you fighting back? You know what I'm saying? It's a pointless, a winless thing, and it's very sad to see, you know, that somebody that you call your friend and somebody who you care about, you know, just violate you like that.
But still, I would have to fight back though. There's something.
But you never know if they drugged her. Maybe she was drunk. She didn't look like she was even coherent. You know what I mean? Like, you on vacation.
No, I'm just saying me. I'm just saying no matter what.
I'm just saying, if you turned up on vacation somewhere, she didn't even look like she was coherent. She didn't look like she could even think about it. You know?
My mindset is this: I gotta get back home. That's anytime I leave that house and I can where I'm going. My mindset is to get back home.
Yeah. So just, you know, like I said, it as us, me as an older woman, I want to say it's let's school our daughters and our sons on travel, where to travel to. You know, who to talk to, and like he said, just people that's hooked up in the airport.
Yeah, everybody's hooked up. Like I said, they know all the cab drivers in on it. Yeah. Just letting y'all know now, like from traveling or whatever, cab drivers in on everything.
Yeah.
Like they'll take you somewhere. If it look like you got a substantial amount of money, like a lot of money, whatever, they're gonna bring you somewhere. You're gonna be like, and they're gonna jump out, kidnap. It happened to the couple. The wife took his wife or something, shot him, and. So you gotta be careful when you travel. Yeah. Like I said, just do your homework. Just don't book a trip and be like, yo, we gotta go, whatever the case may be. Right. Do your homework. That's it. You know?
Definitely. And on another brighter note, a little bit that's not so sad. Let's talk about something funny. Not so sad. You took my next, it's not so sad, no worse with the curses.
Nah, it's not with the curses. Shit, we ain't got nothing good. I mean, not nothing good, but like I said, that's what was going on. Like,
you want to know what I want to talk about? I want to talk about Black-owned businesses, right? So Black-owned businesses gets a lot of backlash. And I'm not going to say that it shouldn't be, because there are a lot of business. I'm not going to say white people don't do it either, but as a people, we should be concerned about ourselves, right? So I'm going to say this. Why I'm saying this is because I went online, and I'm not going to lie, I'm a big fancy girl when it comes to makeup. You know, I'm not a big makeup girl. I don't know how to do a lot of stuff, but I like certain little things of makeup. And I follow a girl on Instagram, Dollhouse Products. And I DM'd her because I see her videos with her concealer. She doesn't wear makeup a lot in her videos. So you can see like the differences. And it's not a huge difference because she's beautiful skin. She's a beautiful girl. And I DM'd her. She DM'd me right back. Mm-hmm. I sent her a picture of my face with no makeup on, nothing. She DM'd me what color that I should be getting for it. I just wanted to salute her. And I wanted to say thank you. I appreciate you as a young Black business owner. She was professional, and my stuff came on time. I didn't have no problems. I didn't have to text her. I had to, DM her back, girl, where my stuff at? My stuff came on time, and I'm not gonna lie, it is like skin. It's like skin. And I don't make cakes to make up on my face, but I do a little dabble here and there, but I had to intermission that and just say that because Black excellence needs to be exposed and it needs to be applauded.
Yeah, for the ones that's running their business like a business.
Right. It needs to be.
And support.
Right.
And other business. And one more thing is like, right, I want to say like, because when I had, like I said, the personal training business and everything else I was doing. When we give you a price, most likely it's the best price we can give you because we don't want you to go anywhere else. The thing is, I don't like y'all try to negotiate anything. Like, as soon as y'all come in, if I tell you 35, you're going to tell me 20. Once you go into Gucci or whatever price they say, 1,900, you got to pay 1,900. You can't negotiate with Gucci. So please, when we actually give you a price, just support what we're doing. We're going to support what you're doing.
Yes.
Don't come in and talk, why I can't get a 15. It's not 15. It costs 15 to make.
And her things
I can't give it to you for
right,
15.
but her products aren't even expensive because if you compare the products to her and Fenty, but they shouldn't do that. I feel like it's her. Let her live. Let people live though. When it's a Black-owned business, if you want to support somebody, support her. Whatever's on her website, try it. She's not asking. She's not even as expensive as Fenty, and I promise you, excellent.
Yo,
we're gonna be right back. We gotta take a quick break because we gotta pay some bills and I gotta get a check. I got mad kids. I got mad kids. We taking a break.
Nah, but the funny thing was though, right? Like I said,
Facebook, we taking a break. Spotify, we out of here.
Yeah. Q.
We coming back on Spotify, Facebook.
Boom.
We're back at you here on Spotify. More verses, less curses, and your girl Choncy C in the place.
See, you said less curses. I like
see that?
I've been trying to, holy thing. I've been trying to, drink holy water.
Hallelujah.
But
we're gonna talk about pillow talk.
Woo!
This is like a deep thing because, we as women, right? If we have a relationship with a man and he is like one of our best friends, and we are so comfortable confiding with him about our girlfriends and things that's going on with your girlfriends. I'm gonna tell you personally, ladies, stop pillow talking to your man about your girlfriends, good, bad, or ugly, because he's always going to have that version of that woman in the back of his head. And she could be your friend for 40 years. She could be one of your best friends, and he's just gonna always be negative about your friendship because of something that could have happened that it wasn't a big deal, but you just needed somebody to kind of talk to, kind of somebody to vent to, and now all of a sudden your friend is a hoe. And every time you with this homegirl,
he's blowing up your phone.
And
Question.
Yeah. What you doing?
Question. You what? You getting cursed out for nothing. You could be having a regular drink, nothing going on. He cuss you out because you with that friend. So stop telling them the business.
Stop talking. Men too.
No, dudes do it. Dudes do it way worse. Like, dudes, that's why shit goes left.
It's horrible.
I'm telling it goes left because y'all always telling somebody business. There's a couple of situations that went real bad from dudes pillow talking. Y'all got to stop that because y'all sit up there, y'all telling about all types of crimes that the other guy did and you did with him. And then as soon as y'all stop talking, you're on Channel 12 News.
Yeah, because as soon as she get mad. Because when she get mad, us women, we don't even mean it. But when we get mad, we telling all the tea.
Yeah, they do. That's why, guys, y'all got to stop pillow talking, man. Like, the less they know, less is more. That's all I'm going to say. Less is more. Less is more. Because the same thing, if I go out with such and such, and I've been telling her, I'm going to get the heat as soon as I go out with him. So
she's going to be like, you hanging out with so-and-so tonight. You done just told me he slept with so-and-so, and he slept with this
So
one.
what you doing?
Right. So how you going to hang out with
So what you doing?
And it's like, I didn't even mean to say it like that. This is still my friend. And because, honestly, everyone are separate entities.
And they got whole friends.
Everybody has whole friends. First of all, watch them out. My friends are not.
You got mad whole friends.
They're not hoes. They're whores.
Now, I ain't never said I didn't like them.
They're whores.
It's
a big difference between hoe and horse.
I like them both. It don't matter. I like them both. I like them both. So shout out to the whores and hoes, and
whores is older women who do it for different reasons.
For different reasons, but I ain't even mad at them. Hustle's the hustle. I'm not mad at them.
Hustle. Men do it.
Get the money, pay the rent, pay the bills. But like I said, y'all gotta stop pillow talking and stuff because a lot of information that's not supposed to be said is being said on that pillow, and then y'all not together 2-3 weeks later, and then shit goes left. Y'all know how that go. Y'all been in a situation. Y'all been in that situation. What do you know?
No, I've got to shout out Jesse Walker. He says, I'm excited about this week's episode. He wants to marry me.
He wants to marry Choncy. Please come get this, Jesse. Who did Jesse?
I don't know.
Jesse Walker, come get that thing.
I appreciate you.
Come take her away, Jesse.
I am a lot to
You know what, Jesse? I'm paying for the wedding. Come on over, Jesse. Right now, come on over, Jesse. I got you. Don't worry about it.
No, don't do that to my boo, whoever he is.
We like Jesse. We like Jesse.
But I feel like, like I said, I was in my past relationship, he was just extremely jealous for no reason. Like, I could be out with my friends. He could call my friends. I'm out with them. And he still I would come in the house and it would still be an argument.
You don't call your friends? Because you out. I'm not.
Let me tell you something.
He was with a maniac.
I don't like a nagging man. I hate a nagging behind men.
That is the worst.
No, we're not. But there's a lot of nagging behind women. No, we are talking about pillow talk. But it could be a nagging. Don't nag. Men, don't nag.
Nobody likes nagging.
No.
We don't like it.
No.
So stop running behind her. Because one thing, if I don't do it to you, please don't do it to me.
Don't do it to me.
I'm not calling you to go out. Go have a fucking good time. I don't want to call. As soon as I go out, what you doing? Don't hit me with that. I'm going to cuss you back out on the text. Don't hit me what I'm doing. You see me all day in the house. You ain't talk to me all day. As soon as I go out, it's what you're doing. And you want to keep texting me all day.
Every 5
I'm having fun.
Right, I'm having fun. I'm living life.
So stop doing that, y'all, for real. Stop being nags and stop pillow talking like I said.
Because like he said, pillow talk can go way wrong. Like I said, it could be something so innocent that you could just have a conversation. Yo, babe, let me tell you what happened with my homegirl. And she wound up going here, there, and that. And then this.
But the thing is, too, people be pillow talking with just people they just you know, excuse my language, they just having sex with, they just fucking. Like, you can't have pillow talk with people you just screwing.
Right.
If this is your main girl and y'all do, then you can talk and have fun and, you know, chop it up with that. But if somebody you fucking stop, like I said, it was a certain situation where something happened and we know who what, and he told who did what. And she went and told everybody. So now they started looking for him because you opened your mouth about something that shouldn't have been, you get what I'm saying, that shouldn't have been said over somebody you was fucking. Yeah. And that was left. And boom, there you have it.
And it's not cool. So
stop it. Like I said, somebody you boinking, you're having relations with, don't do that. Get up, wash up, break out. Don't sit there on the pillow and be
you want to sleep.
It's moms, they got the keys in the couch.
Yeah, you're dragging it.
Yeah,
dragging it. You are dragging it.
So that's what we doing, you know. So
my son is just acting real crazy today. So
we have to call immigration. We have to call immigration on it. We have to call immigration on it.
He keeps saying my son is.
Yeah, because his son is not. What do you want? All right. These ain't my kids. I shouldn't be telling them which way to go. These are not my kids.
Uncle Mo is here,
and don't open up that bag of chips all loud. Keep going. Taki eating, motherfucker. But hey.
So anyway, no more pillow talking.
So
that's that.
And I'm just saying, you can pillow talk with the person you're dealing with, not ones you just actually just throwing.
I think, you know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say pillow talk. Who agrees with it and who disagrees with it? Let's talk about that on Spotify. We're gonna do a poll and we're gonna see who is going to participate in this poll. And the poll basically is gonna say, would you pillow talk with your mate about anything? Is it good or isn't it good? We want to hear from you.
But like I said, it's it's two different, you know?
Yeah, I mean, from male or female, whoever. I just want to know, like, with your mate, period. Whomever your
mate. Yeah, your mate is, that's like I said, that's something different. Your mate, you're going to tell them, you know, certain things that's going on and everything, whatever the case may be. But like I said, somebody you just screwing, don't do that.
Yeah, don't do
because it's gonna, whatever you say, prepare for it to come back.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. Just prepare for it to come back. In the worst way. It's always in the worst way.
Yeah.
So what are we on to next?
I'm talking about the bodies.
Oh, the body count. My fault. I don't got my phone, so I don't got my notes, y'all. Pardon me, I'm stumbling today. The body counts of women. And
what's
much?
Too many?
What's too many body counts?
That's another question we're gonna ask on Spotify tonight, and we want to hear from you guys.
We want to poll
We want to know.
How many is too many bodies for woman or man?
No,
man is different. Man is type different. Because y'all don't, like I said, y'all women will be like this. Y'all will sleep with 10 guys, but if 7 was trash, y'all only counting 3. Y'all know this.
So
I know y'all tricks.
Don't worry about what we're doing.
I know y'all tricks.
Just go along with the count. If you're a part of the count, just add you to one.
Now, my friend, how many bodies?
Shut up. Take the coochie.
If I know 6, you gonna tell me 3 and I know 6?
It's okay. You don't know nothing. Were you there? You weren't there. Ladies, if you ain't got no kids by me, they on video, they on pictures, you wasn't there. I didn't do it. I said what I want to say. I do what I want to do. Period.
Keep up.
Anyway. No, this is me. I would say it. I got mad kids, so y'all know. Like, Choncy got no kids by
So what is a high body count for a woman? We want to, we gotta have a poll.
What do you think is a high body count for a woman?
3 that I know. If that makes sense.
Period. Okay, 3 you know what period.
Period. No. It could, because obviously in your age range, it might be more. I'm not stupid. But 3 that I know, like Sean.
Oh, okay. Like personally.
Personally, if I know personally.
So you don't know the 3. What if it's 30 and you don't know 30?
What I don't know ain't gonna hurt me.
Right. So how would you know if she's lying or not?
3, but 3 I know.
But the 3 you know, that's you, sis. Stay out the hood. Okay, stay out the
3 I know. I can't because I can't take you.
Go to another borough. Go to another state. It's a lot of men out here. A lot of men. A lot of them.
Because I can't want to take you, and then I take you. This is my
Yeah, it's embarrassing. Oh, you mess with her. Because guys, will. And they will tell. That's why I say guys.
Guys are bomb on you.
They will tell. What?
Women tell too.
Nah, but y'all are disrespect. Yo, son.
I ain't never do that. I ain't never do that. I never did that.
You be like, that was a long time ago.
That's but women do that shit too, though. Oh, that's my sloppy seconds. Whatever. Y'all do that shit too.
I don't do that to women. I don't do that to my. No, first of all, I don't know. I don't have friends that.
I'm not saying you did it, but it's.
I know, but I'm just saying, like me personally, I don't have girlfriends that we sleep behind each other. So I really would know
No,
about that.
yeah.
That we don't do that.
No, we ain't doing all that. I mean, it has been done, not intentionally.
Yeah, but I don't know about no bodies. And body count for me, as far as a man, I don't know. If I don't know nobody who slept with, you a virgin.
Like I said, you deal with somebody. You meet somebody in their 40s. Of course, they got a high body count. If they are, of course they. But I'm not looking. Like I said, 3 that I know, because I can't take you really. You get what I'm saying? Like to the function.
I was never that type of female to go sleep with. If I slept with somebody in Fort Greene or I met somebody in Fort Greene, it was one guy in Fort Greene. Like I never had like 6 guys in Fort Greene, 7 guys in the sky. I wasn't that type of.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, that was you. You was a
Speak for
guy.
yourself.
I wasn't a guy. But I don't know.
I never was a guy. I was doing what I was supposed to do.
Okay, as far as that's no.
Anyway, get it out your system anyway. Get all your bodies out.
So
Get all your bodies out your system before you get married. Don't start catching bodies when you get married.
Be safe, and you know, and who you're sleeping with, and notice.
Everybody was a hoe once upon a time.
Oh, I believe
everybody.
I believe everybody went through a whole phase.
Everybody.
Whether you want to admit it or not, you know, and it's crazy.
Yeah, I was holed out. I was holed out.
I plead the fifth.
I'm not pleading nothing.
I'm pleading.
I can't even lie on it. Some people watching right now like that. I know somebody watching right now like you go ahead and lie.
Nobody on your live right now can say that they slept with me. Nobody on your live right now can say that.
And nobody on your live can say.
I'm not even on live right now.
Wait. Let me. Yeah.
Yeah, because if I go on my live, that's why I don't go on my live. That's why my Facebook live, y'all see, I'm not on Facebook live, but I'm on my Facebook live.
Nah, but for real,
it might be some things just come up.
Nah, too many. Like I said, we having a poll, so y'all can vote. Y'all can vote because my number is my number is personal. That's my personal number. It's 3 that I know. I don't care about how many, whatever. Like I said, it's life. Everybody fucking. So, but 3 personal, like yo, it's my man over here, my cousin. This one I can't really.
Right, if it's like cousins, friends,
like you know, close friends, I can't really know.
You're dragging it. But
anybody else, it don't matter. Like I said, it's life. Everybody fucking. One point in your 30s, she was going ham in college. She was going fucking savage.
And it depends on the person where they are in life, if that's still where they are. Because some people, that's where they are. Some people, that's where they stay. And so if that's where you are and that's where you stay, that's an important factor for someone to know if they're dating or dealing with you on a sexual level. You know what I'm saying? So they can know what they need to do. You know what I'm saying? Stay, leave. You know, be bothered, don't be bothered, those type of things.
I never asked a girl for their body count, though.
I don't know if a man does that. Like, does men do that? Like,
I'm sure it is, like, but you're going to get lied to anyway, so I'm not even asking that. Like, I'm not even...
If you got something, shut up. If you got it, shut up.
I just look at you side-eye certain shit you do.
It's just
where you know him from? Where you know him from? I saw how you said hi to him.
So y'all don't ask the body count, so do y'all ask about STDs?
I asked about
because
STDs.
the body count go hand in hand with STDs.
I asked about
I
body
feel like
count.
because they.
No,
like, you kind of right. You right, but I
don't care about your body count. You could have just slept with one person your whole life, and you could have caught
7 STDs, right?
You understand? So my thing is that it don't really matter. My thing is
look, most porno stars, look, they got that, and they don't be catching nothing.
They got bodies.
They don't be catching. They got bodies. They don't be catching nothing.
But they do it safely.
But they do, they do the checkup,
right?
And then the boom. But like I said, they have thousands of body count.
Yeah.
They don't have nothing. You got Quita. Let me not use that name.
Please don't use
Keisha, I'm not gonna
use that.
Keisha, whatever up the block, whatever the case may be. She's sleep with one and bam, it's over.
It's over.
So
it depends, but I do. Me personally, I ask about STDs. I ask about
like how do you ask that though?
Easy, same way the niggas.
No, I'm just saying like do you have? That's what you ask. Like, do you have?
When's the last time you've been tested?
Okay, yeah, like that. Yeah, when you've been tested.
Have you been tested? As soon as you start talking about doing some sex, when the last time you've been tested, let's have that conversation first. When the last time that's not. We're adults.
No, because I said I asked that.
Some men get offended, but I don't care if we're offended. I'm not. I should be offended.
I'm not offended if ain't nothing wrong. If I know I just got my shit, ain't nothing wrong.
What type of question is that? I want to know. I want to know.
They be like, when the last time you done? Bam! July. Now give me this pussy. Now I can get it now. Because if I pull that shit out, you giving me that thing. When the last time you got tested? Thursday. Let's get right. Thursday. Let's get right.
That's funny.
I'm saying, but you asking, that's what you asking for.
Yeah.
So what we gonna talk about after that?
Yeah.
When the last time?
Yesterday.
Get butt naked.
No, but it's a valid question.
Now y'all need to start asking that though, for real. Like
questions.
Ask when the last time you got, like.
When's the last time you were
important.
tested? That's an important question to ask
important.
somebody, and it's not something we should be afraid of if we're looking to be intimate. That is the most, intimacy is just that. That's intimate. How can you be afraid to ask somebody a question who's going to literally go up in you as women? That's somebody who is in your guts.
What's the thing?
You
90
can
Day
ask
Fiance?
him no
You saw
question.
90 Day Fiance and the dude Ed with the girl from
I didn't see that.
home, wherever she was from, but he asked her, he's like, so when did you STD? And she just got pissed. He had to sleep on the rug and all that behind that question.
Yeah, well, I don't understand why anybody. I'm not.
I'd ask her anyway, because I had to sleep on a mat and wash with the holes, with the rats.
I mean, we on TV.
I'm definitely
you
asking
doing you doing stuff with TV and you out here doing stuff. Yeah, I want to ask 90 Day Fiance. He should ask that question. He just met her. He don't know that girl.
Yeah.
So a lot of things you got to ask somebody within 90 days. People should stop getting so upset when you have a question.
But we live in the days, like I said, it's cancel culture. Everybody's sensitive. Just like America's like pussy right now. Yeah. Anything you say, like I said, like the same thing with the Chris Rock thing. And he said a joke about everybody's in an uproar. He got slapped by Will Smith, and he said a joke about it, and y'all got on him for it. He's making light of the situation, and y'all mad at him. He got physically assaulted, and he made a joke. He made light of the situation. Y'all mad at him. You know they're taking it out. They taking the Will Smith part out of the Netflix thing because people feel, y'all gotta chill with that, yo.
I wonder whatever happened to freedom of speech. Whatever
there's
happened
none.
To like.
There's no more. No more.
None.
If I say something I don't like, if I say something that you don't like, y'all all gonna sign a petition. Y'all gonna come to my job.
That's it.
Y'all gonna do everything. Like you gotta stop that. If you want people to accept what you talk, you gotta do the same thing. We value your opinion. It's just an opinion. It's not gonna change the world. What I say is not gonna change the world. It's not in gold. It's not as. Y'all gotta stop that, man. You gotta stop trying to take everything from somebody because the way they feel about a situation. That's an opinionated situation.
And it's an opinion that we should have. We're human beings.
I can say I don't like that. It's okay to say if
you
don't like that.
But my thing is, if you did it in the open, people do things in public and get angry that the public has an opinion. If I do something and I put it out there for an opinion to even have, then I can't get mad. I can't get mad at nobody on whatever they say about it. I can't get mad at you for what you say. That's your opinion about something that I brought out to you. You have a right to say whatever you want to say. You know what I'm saying? And who are you to get mad? Who am I to get mad?
Trick question. How many guys you slept with?
2. I didn't sleep. See? I was having
what
sex.
You mean? How many guys you having sex with?
Two different things. Having sex and sleep, 2 different things.
Who's having slept with? You know what I mean. Sleep is the white version of
None of your business.
None of my business.
I was doing some things.
I'm just asking.
I don't know. I never really sat down and kind of counted or body count. I'm gonna count my baby fathers. How about that?
You just can't count your baby. You got to count.
5.
You said 5?
Yes, 5. Yeah, I did.
I just got a few. That's it. That's
just got a few.
You sum it up yourself. You sum up the numbers yourself.
Facebook. Let me tell you something. Spotify. I don't even want to know the numbers, and I'm not even asking the numbers because I don't really care.
To
who?
To person? Yeah, that's what I said. I'm not
saying, Brandon.
I was about to say. Malik says most women that I get with, I tell them that I have been tested, and regardless of who feels what, any woman who is secure about her sexual health usually agrees.
Yes, that's like
any human.
It should be okay. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, everybody is so sensitive about things. We shouldn't be so sensitive about.
I know. I go get that test. I want fuck. I'm clean. I want fuck. You clean?
Yeah.
Because
let's have that discussion. There is no.
But you saying that she's clean or they're clean because you want to fuck bareback raw.
Nah, you just because you don't want to put your mouth.
Well, I would.
You don't want to put your mouth on the. You can't. It's because you fucked me up with that one. I don't like that.
No,
but eventually, if I'm fucking you, I'm gonna want to feel that thing. So that's why I be like this. Get here.
Look, I've had a history, so this is. I don't need to worry about nobody.
But that's not. Like I said, that's not.
He said my toe. I don't know what fell on him, but I don't.
That's not an offensive question though. When people ask that, they just want to, because they trying to do some things with you.
Yeah.
They're probably trying to put their mouth on you, or that could be in the back of somebody's head.
It's all about what you do when you're having sex and your sexual pleasures. And whatever those sexual pleasures are, it should be something, it is going to be something where bodily fluids are exchanged and things are going to be entered and exiting. And so there needs to be some kind of STD testing done. Ladies, don't be afraid to ask them, babe, when's the last time you got tested? Because these guys are real quick. Oh, what that thing do? They quick to want to talk about what that thing do. I want to talk about what that thing do. That thing done did.
That thing might be banging.
That thing might be banging.
That shit might be hot Cheetos for real.
You burning. That's not cool. It's not cool. So let's have those conversations and let's be comfortable with those conversations.
No, I don't give a fuck if you come to a nut. It's gonna pop up.
So I got another twist for you. So now, what if?
Go ahead.
No, but what if the individual says, "Well, now I just was treated yesterday for gonorrhea."
So
we broke up. I'm not sleeping with you.
Well, what's
we could be
what's today's date? March 11th. I'm gonna come back to you on April 3rd.
I'm not coming back at all. No, I'm not coming back at all.
I want some of that thing.
Make us say right.
And I know I'm good. Because I know I'm good. So by April 3rd, when the antibiotic finish going through, I want mine, all right?
No. Me personally, that's it. I don't, because I just feel like you are not careful.
I mean, everybody could have caught us up.
Accidents can't happen, but I don't know. I'm just gonna say we know. I'm 46 years old, and I thank God my whole 46 years of living with 6 kids old. I've never had an STD. Thank God. I could have had one. I thank God I never had one.
I'm grateful when I was younger.
I'm grateful that I've never had one. And so that's because I'm a little
hot Cheeto.
Yeah. Woo! We broke up. Like it's not gonna work. What was that? Oh God. DJ?
Yeah,
No.
So that's
Look at Saucy Santana come in here. You need the nap. You sleepy sugar cup. Kalia, come look at Auntie Tia. She is lit. Oh, I'm sorry, Spotify. Okay, anyway, yeah. So what was we saying again?
Body counts and STDs.
Yeah, body count and STDs. And
when the last time
if somebody had an STD or they just got treated from an STD and it's only been like a week or so, whatever.
You still hot. That thing's still cooking. That fish is cooking. If you put if you finish STD just now, that antibiotic ain't get through that system yet.
I honestly would just be really turned off because in the back of my mind, every time I see
that person,
I'm a really
I'm not even gonna be able to speak with you. You're gonna be uncomfortable.
Me. That's what I'm saying. I'll be very uncomfortable.
So health-wise, technically, 3 months later, you're supposed to get tested again to see if the STD actually removed from your system.
Oh, so they said April 3rd ain't good.
No, I'm telling you from what I know.
Okay,
cool. As far as health-wise.
Okay, health-wise.
Even though you get treated for 14 days, it's treating the virus or the disease.
So it takes 90 days.
Right.
Yeah, they tell
you
tested.
See?
So are y'all still going to have sex with that person on the...
I can't.
You know what? Thirsty behind.
No, I didn't say that. I said.
This is why.
I thought it was 14
days. But wait. So you're gonna have sex with her on April 3rd? So are you gonna? Because my question initially was, is you gonna go raw?
No, I'm not gonna go raw. No, we're not gonna go.
You'll
but I have intentions if I'm fucking, I'm gonna go.
You would?
No, I'm not saying.
Well, you gotta get your life together.
I'm not saying that. So you're twisting me up. Why are you twisting me up? I didn't say that. I didn't say you're not. You making me look crazy in public. I thought it was 14. I gave it 14 days. That's what I said.
14 days.
He said 90.
I know, but you said 14 days just for the antibiotics, but it's 90 days for it to actually.
I didn't know that.
Be out of your body.
So I'm gonna see her.
Okay, so now you won't see her at all. How about you just leave?
I'm gonna see it June 15th.
He's still talking about you paying June. Yo, I can't.
I'll count up June 15th. I'm gonna see you in June, bro. I'm gonna see you when it get hot. I'm gonna see when it's hot. I'm gonna see when it's hot.
Let me go. Women is something else too. Let me just say, I've seen some text messages and DMs from some of you ladies, from some of my male friends, and we got to do better. If we are married on Facebook, we should be married on Instagram as well, dolls. We can't be married on Facebook and single on Instagram, coochie popping. What are we doing here? You know why this is bad? Because you damage good men. A lot of those women.
Let's talk about it. Preach.
I'm gonna tell you. I'll be honest with you. y'all damage good men. A lot of those men is not really looking to like. He's so good and he knows his worth and knows what he's doing for you that he's not even thinking about your
Shout out to
phone
my man Jim.
that rings at 4 o'clock in the morning. He ain't really thinking about that. That's my wife. I love her. He not really thinking, well, good. So when now all of a sudden this happens to him, what happens now? He don't trust nobody. Everything is all messed up for him. Everything is, and it's so unfair.
Because
it's so unfair because he gave you his all. He gave you that 1,000. So now in his eyes, I'm not giving no other woman that. So now what? He's damaged, and nobody else.
Or you could be like, you can make him work harder to get where she was at in that situation. Not just giving it to him like, you know,
right, easy like how she got it.
Easy like how she
right.
got it.
She got it.
You know what I'm saying? So she got it easy,
right.
But now you gotta really.
Everybody else pays for it.
You gotta climb the building.
It's just unfair, ladies. We shouldn't do that.
Swim through the water.
You know, we shouldn't be having a Maury show either. I think he retired, but we should know who our baby's fathers are. That's horrible. It's no way in the world. It's a whole show out here. I don't care if they acting. You should never even want to be seen on the show.
You
10
are
times.
not. Yo, when she fall out, yo, women, y'all gotta stop that too. Stop falling. You know you done boink somebody that much. Stop rolling on the Maury carpet. Stop trying to stop jumping on that couch. You know the same couch y'all all jump on.
Yeah.
Yo, what make me mad? Y'all do this, women. Y'all go right. Y'all know damn well this nigga ain't the father. Y'all go to the screen. You see his nose? Look at his nose. Stop that shit.
Neck.
Look at his neck. His father got that neck. Cut that shit out.
Stop. Lies and deceit.
Stop y'all
so
shit.
It's not always just men, and I'm not gonna always just say it was men.
Not the women, you know.
I know. I know, and it's just like it just leaves me like shocked that we are like. I'm just like, women do that.
You see the pastor? You see the
pastor wife. How you on your honeymoon with your husband, who's a pastor, and you DMing a nigga?
Busting it open.
Die and go to pure hell. I promise you. That's horrible though. What type of females? What's going on? Are we that lost? Are we that lack of a
They just want what they want. They just want.
No, I think a lot of women do lack that man figure in their life where they don't really know a lot. We really don't know a lot. And it's the same way when it comes to women. Lay men, you can't raise a woman. You can't raise a single father. He can't really raise. He raises a version of a woman that he thinks he
thinks.
Right.
That he thinks.
It's the same with us. We're raising our sons to be a version of a man. That's not necessarily what men are. We don't even know half the time when it comes to. I know me. I know a lot of stuff about the toilet.
I can't teach you how to pee like that. Right.
You can't teach your daughter
so,
how to wipe herself.
You about to go on the break?
Yeah.
If I get up real quick, so we gotta pay the bills. I need to pay this rent. My landlord.
Perfect. On time.
On time. One thing about I don't play with my rent though, boy.
You can't play with no rent.
I do not play. Cause my landlord doors right. My landlord lives in it.
Oh.
And we're back.
And we are back, Spitty Foddy. What's going on?
All right. We're gonna jump. I know we was talking about something else a little while ago, but I know we're gonna jump in this because we only got a little bit of time, so I want to cover this real quick. Do y'all find it wrong that your mate or somebody you're dealing with have a best friend of the opposite sex? A female has a male best friend. Male have a female best friend. Like I said, we'll probably take polls on that on Spotify as well. So y'all can have.
And do you think men and women can really be friends? Like, can men and women really be like platonic, no nothing, never? We are very example.
No, I know. Very, very since kids. And I ain't never wanted that thing. I ain't never wanted that. Kid too. I ain't want none of that thing.
He comes in my room, sit on my bed, like watch TV.
TV,
like,
all types of shit.
Never.
In my opinion, I don't know how somebody else feel, but it can happen.
Yeah.
It could definitely happen. Like if it's a real friendship, if you ain't like, because some dudes be your friend just for that opportunity. Mm-hmm. So they sitting there like, yeah, girl, that nigga ain't a word. That's what he did. I know what he did.
Yeah, niggas.
You get what I'm saying? As soon as you be like, yo, I want to, boom, he in there.
Yeah.
That's what it's for. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we've been friends for over 30 years.
Yeah,
we've been close. That's why we call each other brothers. So we've been friends like 30. And I ain't never wanted that thing. I ain't want none of the kid thing. I ain't want none of the mooka thing. I ain't want that thing.
And we ain't want none of the more thing. We want no parts of more, I swear.
They curse me out too much. They curse me out too much. And I love them too. They curse me out too much.
We love them though. That's our brother. So it's like, I think it can. I just think
that definitely can happen. It can. But like I said, but it can't work if somebody is insecure. Like the other one is insecure, the partner is insecure. That's why you can't go in a situation. If I deal with a woman, and like I said, I got women friends all over. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? And I know she's insecure. It's not gonna work. I'm not even jumping in that. Yeah. I know she's gonna who's red. And that's the guy too. Guys too. Guys are definitely. Cause yo, I swear to God, look, I could be cool. Like me and a girl could be close, whatever. Yeah. I meet, and this, what I'm talking about. So it's like you cool until they see you. Yup. Mo is cool until they see it. When they see it, they be like, nah, I'm not going for it. Right, y'all ain't just friends. I'm not going for it. You be like, don't nobody want Mo. For Mo real. Don't even want Mo. No. I really don't. I really don't be wanting Mo. You don't even be wanting Mo. So I really like, don't. Please. But I think that is, I don't know. Like I said, it definitely depends on the people, but I think that's just really someone who's insecure. Like if you come into the relationship knowing that this person has the opposite sex best friend or whatever, and you come into the relationship knowing that, and then all of a sudden it becomes a problem, that's on you. Yeah, it's on you. And I'm not giving one thing too. I'm not giving up my friends for no chick. I'm not doing that. So if you got a problem with that, you might as well go ahead now. If you making me do the bad, they're gonna be here. They're gonna be here when you're going. That's number one. They've been here. And they're gonna be here when you're going, so they're not going nowhere. So if you can't take that, go ahead. Yeah, and then someone all the way ahead. Yeah, go over there with that. It's unnecessary. What's going on? What they
so
say?
We got some Facebook viewers like Malik saying, "Ain't no chick that I'm dating having a best friend male date him then." So basically,
well, why is that, Malik? Why is that? If she has a best friend that she grew up with next door. And you might as well leave her alone. Don't even because it's gonna be a problem every time. Yeah, why he already in with the family. Right. Mom's is gonna be asking, where's Sean? Right. Why Sean ain't here? Because of him? We don't even know him. Right. So now you got heat from the family. Right. What he told Sean not to come around? Sean always he go to store get my cigarettes. Exactly. He go over there and get my weed for me. So you go get my cigarettes. Exactly. You don't Now you go. Now you go get the sick. Now you got his job. I Paul Mo's 100s the low. Exactly. Coffee. No sugar. Stop that, Malik. I know you personally, boy. Stop that. Malik, you gotta let her live. Like, especially if you know it. If you're around the guy, if you're around her, and you see that it's nothing, then it should be a problem. It should never be a problem. It shouldn't be. If you secure with yourself, it shouldn't be a problem. Yeah.
So UNC also states, so it looks like a lot of male are stating the same thing.
Of course. Like I said, I've been, booted.
That's not fair though. Why is that?
I'm going to be around. I'm going to be around.
What they said, right?
So now the females are saying, no, you can have a female best friend, but don't introduce her to me if y'all had sex or used to be an issue.
Then that's not your friend.
That's not your friend. Like I said, I never touched that thing.
Yeah.
So I can, you get what I'm saying? Like I never touched
So
that thing.
now that's a different twist.
I never touched that thing.
That's a different twist. So
Yeah.
now what if y'all did?
Then that's not your friend
DJ.
no more.
That's not. Well, you don't need to be listening to this.
Right.
ABC 1, 2, 3. Get the fuck. So
So if y'all did have intimacy,
That's not your friend. Stop
that's not
saying
really
that.
your.
Then.
That's not.
It's not your friend.
It can
the
be.
intimacy happened 10 years ago.
Well, that has to be.
Y'all reconnected 15 years ago,
Yeah, but we
and
not-
now y'all best friends.
But there's still gonna be something there. I've been there. There's still gonna be something
With
there. So
somebody
it can't
that
really,
you slept
it gotta
with
be somebody you don't even
that you
look
never
at.
slept right. That's
Like, you get what I'm
really
saying?
your friend.
Like I could go. I don't give a fuck if I look at it. I can't see it. I can't see it. That's how I gotta be. It can't be somebody else that did something with. I can't see it.
Yeah, like
Somebody I did something with that shit, because it's always gonna be, because you know what happened? The moment y'all start arguing and you come back over there and you vent to her, you know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I've been there before.
It's going down.
Experience.
Way too experienced. But I just feel like I feel like opposite sex best friends or friends period is important. It's important for people to have those genders to speak with and have that male point of view
You know,
in your life.
you know why? I'm gonna tell you some real shit, dudes. Like a lot of times,
Some
like
y'all don't like it because some of y'all
you
male
know what?
friends gonna give us the G.
it ain't even
We
that.
don't know
But some,
about stuff like posting
a
on
lot of
Facebook.
times I done made shit right for them, and they don't even know that from a male perspective. And I gave her, yo, this is what it is. Boom, don't act like that, because you know. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we in y'all favor and we look out for y'all, but y'all don't know that.
Right. Yeah,
Y'all
it's
think
true
we want,
too.
y'all think we want that thing, but we don't. We don't even be looking at it. So stop it.
No, it's the truth though. It's the truth. It's true. Because
For real.
sometimes a guy could put a flip on something because we're not men.
Because you
And
don't,
we
but
don't
because the
know.
same thing, you're not gonna see it my way.
Right.
You can't see his way because you're not male, so I'm gonna school you. Well, nah,
Right.
chill. That's the nigga bing bang ding. You know what I mean? He ain't go, you know what I'm saying? It could have been
I
this, and
call him all the
sometimes
time. I'm like,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. She called me with, you know, the horism.
the Horatian.
The Horatian.
Stories.
And sometimes I put it like, nah, it might not be, he might be tired, or this is that and the third, or you gotta look at it from this view and this view, and something it works in your favor.
It does. It
You get
definitely
what I'm saying?
works.
Because if you let them go off their own shit, y'all cheated.
Exactly.
I don't give a fuck if you're tired, the nigga cheated.
Yeah.
And I might tell her, nah, he might be tired, he worked 2 jobs, you know, you ride the train 2 miles, pick up the kids, feed the motherfucker. And then boom, y'all in there.
Especially when we explain to the guys their situation, like, and I'm one who explains the full situation. I'm gonna keep it above, but so because I want you to tell me the full story. You know what I'm saying? Like if I start lying and telling you half the story, then it's not gonna. You know what I'm saying?
My girl has exes as besties, but we don't sex.
We are open. We have discussed group activities. Also, you have like a girl and I.
So they have,
exes.
so
As
they
besties.
exes are
Oh.
besties with each other.
Oh, and
And
we
y'all
don't
discuss-
have sex, but we are open. You're open to do what? Oh, okay. So you and your
They're
current
open
girlfriend-
communication is
Yeah,
what I'm
open
receiving
communication.
from
Yeah,
this.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
But they're open to having group activities in their home.
That's kind of dope. That's dope.
So they basically like
James, I want to hang with James. Put your information. I want to hang with y'all. James, put your information in the comment. You know, DM us. And I'll get with y'all, James. I'm Mo. You're James, and I want to hang with your exes and discuss activities with the group.
It's just a group activity.
Just a group.
Right? Just a group.
I like James' setup. It's cool. See, it happens. You get what I'm saying? You
But
see
there
what
are
I'm saying?
a lot of couples out there who are.
But that's
content.
secure. James and them is
Right,
secure
they're
with their
secure with
doing.
themselves.
James
so-
laying it down. He's secure. He's smacking shit down. He's secure. He's good. I ain't worried about nothing. Not jumping.
I know she always gonna come back home.
What?
That's
I
Jay's
put my
thing.
leg behind my. She ain't going nowhere when I do this. She ain't going nowhere.
Like, stupid. Something wrong with Mo. For real, I swear.
You know how y'all girls do that? Put the leg behind. He do that. She ain't going nowhere. So he knows. So you know, but like I said, like it's they all together. So it's to understand it. But like I said, because everybody's secure. They're secure in their little situation. You
Yeah.
insecure. I don't care what you do when you insecure. It's not gonna. Nothing's
It's
gonna
never
work.
gonna work.
Nothing's gonna work.
Nothing. It ain't even gotta be nothing nobody's doing to you. It
Why
can
you
just
put all
be.
the pepperonis on
Right.
the pizza like that? I know your ex like that. Now, I'm not going through all that.
I'm not going through none of that.
Maybe a lot of you dudes too. We ain't even talking about women. A lot of you dudes, oh my, yo, y'all gotta chill with that, man. Y'all be making small situations of nothing into something, man.
I know a guy right now who won't even let his girlfriend have social media. He takes a car, he beats her up. He just violates.
Well, that
She
nigga turned
allows
the nephew.
it. Nah, she allows it because he's promising her lawsuit money. Girls, ladies, let's do better. That's still his money, sis. The day he signed that check, if it ain't nothing in your name, sis, You done went through
Ain't your
all of
money.
that for nothing.
What you
We
mean?
gonna
Wait,
pull up that.
what you mean? Wait, what you mean he beat her then promised her love?
Oh, he be beating her ass.
For what? If she
Because
can't have
he's a
social media.
loser. He's a loser. And he's crazy.
Y'all gotta stop that too, man.
Stop putting your hands on women.
Stop trying to make a dog into a cat woman.
Right.
Stop. It's not gonna happen.
We can't change certain
If the
things
nigga's a
about certain
loser, he
people.
gonna keep losing.
That's just who he is.
It's up to you if you want to lose with him.
I know that's right. And unless he's signing something over in your name, sis, that's still.
I'm not sticking around. I ain't enough money get
Think
my
about
ass
it like
whooped on the regular anyway. I'm not doing that.
Me either. I'm
Some
sorry.
Pradas and some Gucci whoop my ass every day.
I think I'm a little too.
I buy my own shit.
It's my good side right
I put in 50 hours if I
here.
want to get those boots.
Well,
I'm putting in 50
Angela
hours.
said the friend has to respect boundaries as well. Now, when knowing
Right.
your bestie, sometimes people don't know their places. I agree.
Angela,
you're right about that.
You're so correct.
Especially women. Some women are a little bit too much when it comes to their male best friends. I know I'm not like that when it comes to you. I'm not a little too much.
Now you
I'm
know.
always gonna keep it a buck with him though. Like I'm gonna tell him the truth, but I would never overstep my boundary. You know, I don't know. That be people who have hidden intentions.
Yeah, they got hit with because they want that.
Yeah,
So they're gonna tell you, nah, that bitch, nah, she's
Yeah.
been fucking.
yeah. Like if you always just hating on everything. It's
Yeah,
just
that's
like,
it. Yeah, they got.
Something ain't right.
I've been there with one of those, and then they hit you with, because you know.
My ex was like that. He was a liar.
Always.
My ex was like that. So final thoughts for tonight. We're gonna wrap up everything, and you know, we basically, like I said, we wanna thank y'all for coming out though tonight.
Go to the polls on Spotify.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think. Vote. We want to hear what you know what I mean?
And then next week we're gonna come and we'll talk about the polls and we'll talk about what y'all said, and then we can just recap on what we talked about a little bit this week and go into new different topics for next week. But I want to, like I said, continue to support Black Excellence Dollhouse Cosmetics. I want to encourage you dolls to go out and purchase.
My God, no question clothing line by my man K. Go support that. Good dude.
Let's support our people. Let's let them be the next Rihanna's. Why she can't be the next Rihanna? You know what I'm saying?
If she gonna stick to it,
She is. Like I'm gonna, anything I can do, I'm gonna push it out there and promote because I appreciate.
But
I
support.
appreciate her
Don't come for the discount, the hood
Right,
discount.
no discount.
If
Just
it's
do
$15,
it.
pay the $15.
That's right. Please.
Give me my money.
They
You always want to do.
always want a discount.
Yo, and people who know that, you know, when you got a business and I know you, don't come and tell my show. I used to buy you that shit don't count in business.
It don't count.
Buy my shit.
Please.
My landlord is be right by the door. Buy my shit.
Well, we out, everybody. Spotify, we are off this. We will see y'all next week. Don't forget to vote on the polls. We want to hear
Get
from
to the
you guys.
polls.
Thank you very much.
Love you to death.
We're going to talk about you.
Tune in. I'm going to get you too.
And